Iniba, and welcome to Halo Halo, America's top entertainment and lifestyle show for Asian Pacific Americans. It's the end of our Halo Work Week, and we end it with a bang today as we continue to spotlight artists who will be performing this Friday at the Ford Amphitheatre for Kollaboration LA 2013. As always, they have some amazing talent lined up, from saxophonist, songwriter Justin Clunk to rapper versatile and beatboxer Vincent EVMB Bantasan. The night will also include a special performance by Run River North, who were previously known as Monsters Calling Home, and several of the celebrity judges include Amy Lee Lucas, George Shaw, and Kira Wen. On the show today, we introduce you to a couple more artists competing at Kollaboration. One is a highly energetic and multi-award-winning beatboxer, and the other is a passionate singer-songwriter with an amazing vocal range. First up is a young gentleman who has been honing his craft for over 10 years, and he's basically a one-man band. But he also shares his talent by collaborating with a wide range of artists, like this one he did with Alexa Yoshimoto.
No other man has ever had quite this affair.
He is one of the nation's top beatboxers, and he's opened for Snoop Dogg, Judith Hill, Mr. EVMB. Welcome, great to have you here.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Now first, you started back in 2001.
Correct.
Right? Was it through a cousin, or did you, I mean, how did you even know what beatboxing was?
Actually, it was my cousin. My cousin introduced beatboxing to me in 8th grade. And, you know, he was doing simple beats and the basics. So he taught me the basics, and I took it from there. Went to the next level, went online, and found out there's a whole different community of beatboxing. And I didn't know there was even a name to beatboxing. So, you know, I was so fascinated with everything you can do with the human voice. So that really intrigued me and pushed me forward.
Now, does your cousin still beatbox, or do you guys beatbox together?
That I'm not sure, but we were beatboxing for about a year into it, and you know, I just got more and more advanced. So he does a lot of other things. He's very musically inclined, so you know, beatboxing is just one of the many aspects he can do.
What is it about beatboxing? Because I know that you tried taking guitar lessons and voice lessons. Why do you think you have such a passion for it?
It's just the ability to create all the instruments. It's all in one. It's all with a human voice. So I tried piano, I tried guitar, and it's just all coordination. But with beatboxing, it's more like memory and just the voice. So it's very simple for me, but yet complex.
I think it's really complex. I mean, you have to have a good ear too, right? And you can't really take classes. You're just
but right now there's like a bunch of YouTube tutorials and things like that, but back then it was very hard to get on that, you know, and especially for the new generation of beatboxers today, and it's a lot easier to get around and learn.
And I mentioned earlier that you've opened for like Snoop Dogg, Judith Hill. How did those come about?
Snoop Dogg actually came about because I used to perform in the East Coast a lot, and through the event coordinators in the East Coast, you know, they called me up to open up for Snoop Dogg.
What was that like? What's Snoop Dogg really like?
Snoop Dogg is a really chill human being. He's really awesome. You know, he's very smart. And when he talks, and it's not like that kind, you know, what he portrays on TV.
Right.
But he's real. He's
right.
Real.
Now, going back to your performances, is it all improv then, or how do you decide what your pieces are going to be?
Well, sometimes they're premeditated, and usually in between I feed off the vibe off the crowd.
Right.
So it's improv most of the time.
Wow.
Yeah. So whatever I feel from the crowd, I'll pull out a song that, you know, that's in my head for only a few hours, or a song that I've heard that day, and I'll just go ahead and perform it on stage. So that's the beauty about improv.
Yeah, you're your own band. You sing, you make all the beats, you do your music. How do you decide which music?
It all depends on the demographic of the crowd. So if I'm doing like, let's say a younger crowd, I would do more of the songs that are on the radio and the upbeat music and whatever is mainstream today. So a lot of the fist pumping music and the techno and house.
Who's playing on your iPod right now?
I currently don't have an iPod.
No.
But
Who's playing in your radio? No, wait, you don't listen to the radio
I don't
when you
listen to the
drive.
radio. Well, on my phone, let's say I do have a lot of electronic music on my phone.
Okay.
A lot of indie. A lot of indie music, indie
Yeah.
bands, and right now a lot of funk and disco.
Oh, so what can we expect from the collaboration performance this Friday?
You can expect a lot of varieties of different musics and personalized remixes of today's songs. Yeah.
And you're also not just performing at Collaboration this weekend, but you also have 2 more performances.
Yes, exactly.
Tell me a little bit more.
I have a performance in Delano,
Yeah.
for Philippine Weekend.
Ah.
And I'm performing with Nice Things Productions. And you know, they were kind enough to have me go on set with them. And
Wow.
I think J.R. Aquino will also be there as well.
Oh, good. And for more information on Collaboration, I know we can go to collaboration.org or
Yes.
fordtheaters.org, but how about the Philippine events on Saturday and Sunday?
I believe you can do a search on Facebook for Philippine Weekend. Yeah, and I think that's about it. That's all I know.
Now, I understand this is your 3rd time auditioning for Collaboration.
Yes.
Why do you think it's important to be a part of Collaboration?
I think it's important because it reaches to different people. And for me for it being my first time to perform at Collaboration, I'm going to reach to a whole different demographic.
Yes.
And actually get to perform on stage and in the Collaboration event itself. So I understand Collaboration is nationwide or worldwide.
Yes.
And hopefully that would, you know, broaden my fans.
Yes, definitely. I
Yeah.
look forward to your performance today and also at Collaboration.
Thank you.
For more information on you, where can we go?
You can find me on Facebook.com/EVMB1,
Okay.
Twitter.com/EVMB1,
Okay.
and YouTube at EVMB TV.
Thank you so much, Vince. Again, for more information on EVMB, his Facebook and Twitter is EVMB1. Don't forget to check him out at Collaboration this Friday, July 26th. For tickets and for more info, it's collaboration.org or fordtheaters.org. He's also performing in Delano, and you can check his social media sites for more. Time for a quick break, but he's got a performance for us when we return.